Yo, K Daisy.
What is up, Eric Olson? Eric J. Olson in the house.
Correct. Eric J. Olson. Hey, man.
What's going on?
Hey. Well, I think we've got a big announcement. I wanted to, and I know you want to as well, let everybody know about our annual nonprofit website giveaway.
Yeah, this will be our fourth annual website giveaway. And so, since we started Array Digital, we've been doing this giveaway to give back. And we've always included a website. Of course, that's the main kind of focus point. And then we've also now added the digital marketing strategy. So the winner also gets a full marketing strategy to deploy across social media, SEO, whatever it may be. We'll help them come up with a strategy for that. So
yeah, I love it. It's a great thing. I love the fact that we're doing this every year. So let's jump right into it. And the big reveal is that we are focusing on healthcare heroes this year. So we are focusing our nonprofit giveaway to the medical and healthcare nonprofits, either locally or frankly nationally. But we decided that we wanted to give back to the healthcare heroes that have served us all so well this year through COVID and global pandemic and putting their lives at risk to help us. We thought it was appropriate to give back to them, and frankly, it aligns very closely with the kind of work that we do already. We service a lot of medical and healthcare practices. So this is the website. We want to make sure everyone's aware of it. If you go to thisisarray.com and if you just go to /nonprofit, that's the easiest way. As a matter of fact, I will put that up as a banner in a second.
It's also on our homepage and on our menu items, so you can get there from any page if you need to.
Yep.
Yeah, I think in the past we've opened this up to any nonprofit to submit as long as they're a legit nonprofit. That's the requirements. You have a 501c3, and we've gotten a lot of different types of nonprofits over the years, and we'll talk about that in a minute as far as some of the ones that have won in the past. I know we've had up 40 some submit some years, and getting a lot of different nonprofits that wanted to enter. But this year is very specific. So I guess the trend is, or the thing is here, if you know of a great health-related or healthcare-related, medical-related nonprofit that's doing something in the community or for our healthcare system that you think would be a great fit, needs a good website and a strategy to help grow their, whether it be their donations or volunteerism, that's what we're looking for. So whether you tell them about it, or if you tell us and we can try to get a hold of someone there, we'll try to do that if we can. So,
yeah, totally agree. I want to push out a message to social media right now with that URL. So everyone should have that URL. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, and we can respond to those comments before we end going live. We'll only go live for a few more minutes. So Kevin had talked about how we've been helping out nonprofits for the last 3 years. And we wanted to real briefly show you some of the nonprofits that we have helped. This is Eastern Shore's own art center. So an art group located on the Eastern Shore of Virginia. And we built this 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's been quite a while ago. Still a great site, still running good. And we appreciate it. It was good working with them, actually. So yeah, I'm actually from the Eastern Shore, so obviously I had nothing to do with choosing them, but good to see the Eastern Shore getting a nice website, because they don't a lot of places don't have a lot of good ones. So
and then the next year, the winners of the nonprofit website giveaway were CASA of Virginia. So CASA is Court Appointed Special Advocates for Children. So this one was like a real tearjerker, because what happens is there's kids in the court system, and sometimes they don't have any representation whatsoever, and they're on their own. And these are kids, I don't know how young these kids, like the age range, but I know they're kids. So young teenagers, and the court system and juvenile system is scary. I think any of us that were put in a situation like that would feel lost. And so CASA is a group of volunteers that will help kids navigate the court system, and they advocate on their behalf.
Yep.
Great
really
company.
great call.
Definitely really liked doing that year. That was really interesting.
Yeah, and this is actually for the whole state of Virginia. There's about 29 off the top of my head CASAs throughout the state. This is a Virginia-wide site that we were able to build, which is really cool. This, I guess, helps to serve, as you can see, all of Virginia. So,
yeah,
you know,
good, cool.
A nice, good impact for us, which was nice to be part of.
Yeah. And then last year, we supported the Hampton Roads Celebrity Stars. This is kind of like Dancing with the Stars, but local style.
Yep.
You can see the date is still 2019. Has been updated for, for the next one, whenever that's going to be.
2021, probably.
Yeah. So, Kevin, you know a decent amount about this. What was the nonprofit behind this one?
Yeah, so I've actually been a part of this. I was affiliated with it, I guess, in the beginning, and of course they submitted to the nonprofit giveaway that we were doing, and ended up winning. But this all raises money for the arts, so it's musical arts, the musical theater, and the Governor's School. So it's a different kind of nonprofit, but it's very important, of course, as well. And it supports the theater. But I believe this one event, it's a one-night event with 24 dancers that are all local celebrities, if you will, and it raises almost about $200,000 a year, which goes to the nonprofits, which again are the Virginia Musical Theater, which works on a very tight budget to put on performances and shows, and then as well as the Governor's School of the Arts. So, yeah, really cool event. Yeah. Hopefully, it's going to be held next year. But if you know, it's something that's a good event to go to, and it's a good night. So,
yeah, there's Bob. It's one of our clients. So a lot of well-known people here. So. But again, if you're just tuning in, Healthcare Heroes is our focus this year. So we are giving away a website to a deserving medical or health-related nonprofit. If you know of a nonprofit that should apply, the URL is at the bottom here. So it's thisisray.com/nonprofit, and we encourage you to spread the word. Our applications will be open until the end of October. So we're hoping that we get quite a few that we can look at, and we want to help the best nonprofit that we can.
Yeah, now we've already had, I think, 5 or 6 nonprofits submit. So they're already coming in quick. And we have, till the end of October is the cutoff. So again, if you know of a great health-related nonprofit, it doesn't have to be local. It could be national. It could be in Virginia. It doesn't matter. We're looking for just that they're healthcare related and that they're a 501c3. They can submit. There's no cost. And then those applications will be collected and reviewed. And then we'll release more details about, the winner and things like that later on in the year.
All right. Fantastic. Well, cool, Kevin. Hey, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, man.
All the way there.
I'll see you in the flesh sometime soon.
All right. Everyone, please share. We appreciate it.
Adios.